special regular season contest. Tonight doubles as a West quarterfinal in the NBA Cup. I'm Brian Anderson. And let's check. In with Jennifer Quintana.
So, Coach Ray, how is your team approaching this game knowing that a win sends you to Las Vegas for the semifinals?
Well, we made it clear to our guys that you have to approach a game like any other game, while realizing that the crowd and the other team are going to be more intense than usual. But you can't force it. You have to let the game come to you, pick your spots.
Is he telling you that it's just another game again? Listen, don't believe that. Coach was up till 3 a.m. last night.
Oh, is that right, Coach? Were you extra nervous for this one?
Just up late studying the game plan like always.
Okay, I'm going to have to start calling him Coach Cat from now on.
Coach, I know you're a...
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you. And now, Dallas' starting group. They've got Derek Lively, Holland out there with Flag. Then it's Scottie Pippen, and it's Herrera in at shooting guard. And for the Thunder, they've got MP, and it's Tucker in at the small forward position. Well, this game has that extra juice tonight. Two NBA Cup group winners going at it.
Yeah, these have been two of the best Cup teams in the West. This should be a fantastic game. A spot in the semifinals is on the line.
And this is, of course, a critical game for MP to come through and help his team stay alive in the battle for the NBA Cup. I'm anticipating the intensity to be a little more ramped up in this one.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you can sense that element of urgency. We're going to see players diving for the loose balls, pounding defense, some fast-paced action end to end. All eyes, including mine, will be on how MP rises to the occasion. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And here's the fast break. Here's Pippen. MP with the block. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. And they double up MP. Here's Bonner. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Boy, good work by MP spotting that opening and selflessly sending it back to the perimeter.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
To the left side wing. Holland for three. MP with the block.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that.
And so it's Dallas with it. Pulls up. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Screen by MP. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the evening. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
Pass to Flag. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets got the job done. He dropped 56 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's Pippen. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
And the basket is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
As of late, he has been an absolute menace on the defensive end of the floor, causing all kinds of trouble for opposing offenses and making it really tough for the other team to find buckets.
1:25 left in the first quarter of the game. Baldwin, the pass to Willis. And here's Bridges. In his last outing, 16 points for him.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Screen by MP. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Baldwin with a rebound. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Payton. It's Bridges on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. And it's blocked by SGA. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Thunder up by 4 after this break. Thunder making a switch here. MP's checked in. Thunder leading by 4. Williams is out there with MP. Then there's Topic. Then it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Bonner in at the 2. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And he comes up with a bucket. Baldwin's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are passing with a purpose.
Pass to Topic. Here's Bonner. Screen by MP. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Payton. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Williams against Bridges. Dallas needs to get off a shot. That puts him in the lead. Willis has got 6 points.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Doris, when you think about the career of Mikal Bridges, how impressive has his development been?
B.A., I certainly think he's been a better player than people expected when he came out of college. What we know about Mikal Bridges is he's cross-positional defensively. He's made a number of big-time defensive plays in his defensive career. And offensively, he's proven more than just a three-point shooter. That fadeaway jump shot game is real.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Back to you.
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report. Here's Herrera. He played a great game against San Antonio. Over to the wing. Takes a 3. Baldwin's shot is off.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Williams on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Williams passes to Bonner. Holmgren with a screen on Payton. Here's Bonner. Offensive rebound. MP no good.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Some Nice ball movement by Dallas. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
Tucker's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Topic. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, it is going to be a year to remember.
You look at MP. He occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Here's Flagg. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Lets the three fly. Again, the miss by Dallas. Thunder with a lead. MP outside. Here's the three. Rebounded by Pippen. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. It's Bridges on the wing. 27 seconds left in the second quarter. Shoots off the step back. Up again. Boy, hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Lively's got his first points of the night.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
With some arc, three-pointer, fires in the triple. And the Thunder lead by 2. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by just 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for stopping. In that game against the Warriors, coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the...
And now let's discuss that first half. The Mavs in a tight one.
We've talked about it in the past. They have a...
And that's a wrap on half.
I gotta shoot better. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know. I don't know how he got that pass.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, Doris, offensive rebounding was down for a few years, but it's making a comeback.
What teams realize, Brian, is that you can absolutely corner crash, create extra opportunities for yourself without putting your defense at a deficit.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Holland out there with Dereck Lively. Then it's Flagg, then it's Scottie Pippen, and it's Herrera in at the 2. Pippen, no good.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Outside, SGA. Back to MP. Mavericks with a rebound.
Boy, his teammates have really picked him up, but I'm sure, boy, they'd love something down the stretch out of this guy.
Pass to Flagg. Back to Lively. Here's Herrera. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. And they double up MP. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Now, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient greats, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out. Boy, when you talk about Derek Lively, the first thing that strikes you are his physical tools, length, athleticism, great motor, but I also like the maturity from this young man.
Bonner, pass to MP. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Pippen. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Herrera. Knocks down the long J.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The slam from MP.
Oh, I see you, MP. Hammer that thing home.
Pass to Flag. Holland for 3.
No block.
The shot that time not on target. Thunder leading by 5. And here's MP from outside. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Holland. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. They set the pick. And here's Flag outside. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
Pass to Herrera. Now here's Lively. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 14. Topic out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's MP, then it's Williams, and it's Holmgren in at the center position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Payton with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Willis. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. From deep, MP. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. SGA's got 4 assists in the game. Mavericks trail by 9. To the middle. Here's Willis. The rebound by MP.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Outside Payton. Pass to Willis. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall. Willis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
SGA passes to MP. Back to SGA. Screen by MP to the paint. Just 5 on the clock. And MP throws it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Both teams will make substitutions. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that.
This is why you let Lively go to work inside. Such an exceptional athlete.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Here's Herrera. Now Lively. Here's Herrera. Releases. Oh, the miss in the face of great defense. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
Pick up, Shai.
Oh, Shai showing no fear inside.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Here's Herrera. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Fires the three. MP with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. It's stolen away. Here's Herrera. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter here. MP with the block.
Oh, not today, says MP. His timing on that block was really on point. The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. MP. Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 13.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Thunder.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And they add to the win column.
Yes, sir, Chad. Chad, we 3 levels away from level 30. We going to hit level 40 by like the end of this week. Yeah, needs to know that.
Hey, it's simple. We talked about what we wanted to do, and we went out there and did it. What I'm talking about, that's the way you close out a game. But there's someone here who put those pieces into place, and he doesn't usually get a lot of credit for it, you know? I know this win means probably just as much, if not more, to him than it does to any one of us, because he's ready to go back to Vegas and lift that cup up. And guess what? We're about to make that happen for him. So, tonight's game ball goes to the pride of Jackson High School, Coach Ray. Give it up, y'all. Hey, I'm sure I speak for everybody here when I say we love you, Coach. And we all can't wait until you have us over at your place for dinner in Vegas. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's celebrate Coach. You deserve it.